Hello and welcome to another episode of Poolzcast. We have the team from Codex. Welcome.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having us here.
So first, maybe let's do a round of introduction. So please introduce yourself and how each of you are involved in the project and a bit of background about yourself.
Sure. So thank you for hosting us here. It's a pleasure for us to be here. So my name is Ika. I'm the CMO and also co-founders of Codex. My background is related with business and marketing. I have zero knowledge about coding, programming, or even tech. In fact, I'm very, very bad at tech. But that's why we complement each other because Andrea, please, Andrea.
Okay. Yeah, my name is Andrea. I'm the CEO and former CTO. So my background is about tech and business. So I spend all of my life to combine technology and startup, and where we are.
Sure. Now, please tell us a bit about the platform Codex and what is a unique selling point about it.
Yeah, so what we are building is all-in-one no-code AI powered. And the mission is to give the bridge between Web 2, Web 3, as well users and its ecosystem. Because speaking of Web 3, everything is about tech competition. But for someone like me who don't know how to coding, don't know nothing about programming, how am I going to, build my project? Although if I have a brilliant idea, but I don't know how to code, that still, is a big barrier. That's why we are building this, and the unique selling point of us is the no-code itself, where we provide comprehensive suite of no-code tools, including Codex GPT. With Codex GPT, is like just simply text the idea what you like to build, and then the AI will build the app for you, or website, or games, and more. And then we also have the screenshot to code, basically can replicate any kind of website that you like. And then the plugins, it's meant to give the bridge between Web 2 user and Web 3 users. So what does it mean? So we build plugin in Bubble, and then soon in Figma, Canva, Chrome extension, so that even Web 2 users, they can leverage Web 3 or blockchain technology without them knowing if it is actually blockchain. So we give the possibility for them to bridge to Web 3 without them needing to understand about it. So we are giving these tools so that they can leverage Web3 technology and make it simple. And then we also have the low code, basically for you as a developer. And if you want to contribute within our infrastructure, we also have a reward out of it. Or if, let's say, you want to build on Codex, right? You're using Codex GPT, you can actually edit the code as well. And then lastly, on our roadmap, we'll have the AI smart contract audit. And I believe Andrea can explain this better than I do about the AI smart contract audit.
Yeah, but in general, we will provide tools for allow no developer or pro developer to use our technology for facilitating the developing process. Basically, if you have no understanding about tech, you just need to have a normal conversation with the AI, with a normal Q&A, and a live code preview. You can modify until you like the code. After deploy, just simple tell to the AI, I want to deploy in this chain, and you will generate the code with the hosting and everything related. So very simple. For security, we will adding the Web3 GPT is based to building creating a coding smart contract, testing, do audit process before deploying the contract. So we are covering not only building, but as well security. And the plugin is for easy integrate. So basically, when people already build a website using Bubble, they can just integrate Codex technology for adding a smart contract, wallet, and so on. So they can convert a normal application in a Web3 application directly.
So the thing is, like, most of Web3 builders, they need to spend like 6 months, 8 months, even more to build entirely decentralized application, and minimum you need to spend 50,000 budget to pay developer. But with Codex, you can build any kind of your dream decentralized application, game, and more within less than 5 minutes. And obviously, the cost is way cheaper. And that's why we are here. And aside of that, we are chain agnostic, so we don't give any limitation. So if you are not built on based on EVM or Cosmos Wasm or ICP or Ton, you can just leverage any kind of the chain that you like. We have it all for you.
Awesome. Now, we've already covered a lot of the next question, but do you think you have any competitor in Web3? And if you think you have, what would be a differentiator of your product?
Yeah,
Sure.
good question. So on the Web3 side, I believe most of the people know it's called Third Web. What they are doing is amazing. We love Third Web because they are giving tools very simplify developers. So it simplifies the code itself. So assuming if you need to write 8 lines of a smart contract with Third Web, they make it simpler. And they also have API and SDK. So, but again, pretty much it's all about developer. If someone like me, I still cannot do that. And then on the Web2 space, our biggest competitor is Bubble, because with Bubble, you can build any kind of website or even application, can be desktop or mobile, but you still need to have the understanding of the development itself. Even though they have the plug and drop, but you still need to understand what you want to build. And our approach is actually not to compete with them. We want to collaborate. That's our main strategy, and our differentiation is here. I mean, they already have million of end users. Why we need to compete? What they're building is actually can compiling on what we are building as well. So we embrace the collaboration with competitors to leverage their existing user base, so that fostering mutual growth within the industry rather than competing with the big player. And aside from that, like Bubble is only for Web 2, Third Web is mostly on EVM compatibility, but we are bridging to Cosmos Blossom, ICP, TVM, Tron, and more. So it's not only based on EVM. And the target market, as I mentioned earlier, most of the competitors is still stuck within junior developer slash veteran developer. But us, even as someone like me, have no background in tech, can also use Codex. And yeah, that's pretty much about what we are different from the competitors. And most importantly, is like our comprehensive service offering is not only limited on one single thing like drag and drop only or simplify smart contract, but literally all in one.
Nice. Tell me a bit about the team itself, extended team, and some of your partner projects and backers.
Sure.
Sure. So what you're seeing right now is actually the team, just the two of us. We are working full time since July 2023. That's the first time when Codex born, and we've been bootstrapping, self-funding, and of course during this time, sometimes when we are overloaded, we paid some freelancer to assist us. But at that time, there is no external investment. It's just me and Andrea collecting our money to build this. And of course some of the team also help, like we have advisors too, but again they are not full-time, and again we are lucky to have them, but the full-time is only me and Andrea. So together we develop Codex in 3 months, and then within 2 months we are doing testing with our partner, such as our main partner is mostly layer 1 and layer 2 ecosystem, like Artera, One Ledger, Tron, Polygon, Arbitrum, Archway, ICP, and more. You can just access on our website if I don't mention all of them. And we are pretty much getting positive result during the testing of our partner, because how they drive is like we collaborate with this chain ecosystem, and then they drive their community to test our product, and they really like it. They got impressed with our product. That's why we are confident to launch our version 1 within January 3rd. And then from there we receive investment. Our lead investor is Maven Capital, and we also have Dutch crypto investor Genesis Capital and some of the angel investor that supporting us. And soon we will also reveal some of the VC that backing us officially in our social media.
Awesome. Now, can you share a bit about your upcoming next few months in terms of plan and roadmap?
Sure. So basically, the very important milestone very soon after TG is creating staking, governance, and token utility inside the platform. Basically, for each product using AI, we will create credit. For buying this credit, you need to use token, Codex token. So basically, we are driving user to generating token utility. We have two models: pay for deploy. So if you need 1 credit, you pay for 1 credit, or you can have a subscription model, monthly based. That's give you access to X amount of credit that you can leverage the platform usage. Or a hero product, Codex GPT, will be launched within 2 months. We are releasing a beta test right now for partners and other people want to try, but official will be launched around the 1st of April. That's a little bit there.
Amazing. Good segue to the next question. So tell us a bit about the token itself, the token utility, and why the users should hold it, and how it turns into revenue for you.
Sure. So first of all, the main value of the token is for a payment service and gas fee. Second is staking, and number 3 is governance. So for having voting power, you need to stake the token and you have voting access. What giving value to the token is the way part of the gross profit we are converting in buying back and burn. So we are creating scarcity of our token. So if you combine all of this together, meaning people will create a high staking value and a scarcity of a CDX token.
Amazing. Could you tell us a bit about community-related plans, any campaigns that are ongoing now or will happen? And is there any testnet or testing of the product also happening that leads to some sort of an airdrop?
Mm-hmm. Obviously, the campaign that we have between us and Pulse is, like Zilly, and then we also have a small airdrop. I believe also learn to earn. But aside from that, we also have ambassador program. So whoever want to be ambassador can earn reward from us by sharing the referral codes. And yeah, like I mentioned earlier about the Zilly and Smart iDrop, for those who wanna try our platform, obviously they can earn something. And the most important is actually on the roadmap is the proof of contribution. So Codex will create the proof of contribution model where actually anyone can get benefit from our ecosystem, not only for the developers. Most of Web3 project, they're only focusing on developers reward like Bug Bounty or Hackathon, but we should not forget about the other industry like marketing, legal, finance, and so on. But by building this proof of contribution, actually we become the marketplace for all of this industry and drive them in one spot. Assuming if you're a solo founder, you want to build your project using Codex. Let's say you want to build an NFT marketplace, but you don't have marketing team, you don't have legal team, you don't have tokenomic engineering. What you need to do is just type on our forum that you need a marketer, you need legal, you need finance, and so on. And we will connect you with the right person that can help you. So basically, everyone can get reward from it. And that's why we are here is because Codex will connect the builders, developer, expert in this marketplace so that even a solo founder can build something. So the only thing that limits you from building on Web3 is yourself. Because simply you can just, driving your creativity and build something on chain. And Codex will back you up. And yeah, if they need fundraising, they can just go to Pools, right?
Exactly. Now, leading to the next question, actually, good point. The IDO is happening in the next few days in Pool's platform. So what are your plans post IDO and listing? And is there any alpha you want to share with the community of Pools?
Yeah, I think this go back a little bit to what is next in our platform, because the IDO is very important. A lot of people can buy the token, but after that, a lot of people cannot participate, so they can access to exchange starting to buy Codex token. So the big milestone is creating all these utility inside the platform where people can buy and use directly our product. So this will be the next step right after the IDO. So it's generating utility drive user to really testing and creating something inside. Yeah.
Awesome. So that wraps up the Q&A section. First of all, thanks both of you for your time and patience. Now, I'll give you a couple of minutes if you want to add anything that wasn't covered in the AMA about the product, platform, or if you want to, have an open space to talk about to our community.
Here, from my side is, we want to give basically example that because myself, my background is I'm not from entrepreneur family. I'm from Indonesia, so um, by having lack of funding, like most of people like me cannot even have the chance to build something as an entrepreneur. But here, that's why we are building Codex is to actually facilitate and can give a lot of opportunity for those who want to be the entrepreneur. So with Codex, like I mentioned earlier, the only thing that can stop you to build something is yourself, because we cover basically the development cost. If you need anything, you just drop on our forum, we connect you to the right person. If you need IDO platform, we can connect you with Pools, because we believe Pools is one of the top tier one IDO launchpad. So yeah, we are here to help you guys. So if you want to build something, never hesitate to contact Codex and use Codex, because we are here for you.
Awesome. And you, Andrea, did you have anything to add? Or?
I think we cover almost everything. Just for add what Ika said is like we provide the tech for make any idea real. So after it's about you to test with the market and choose the right idea. So it's not like spending a lot of budget just for having understanding about, oh, my idea is good or not. You create your product, you test with the community. If the community likes, start to use, after you can raise the capital and do the necessary step. So it's helping people to just make idea in a working product and facilitating the working process.
Amazing. Thanks, both of you. On behalf of the Pools team and community, we wish you the best of luck with your IDO and listing next week. And thanks for your time.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you very much for having us. It's
Thank you.
really big for us. Thank you.